for the first time when I tried a dream job, for me, it wasn't per se comfortable. And then I sat down and I was like, okay, I think I can do it.
Yeah.
So let me try it for the first time. And then over time, I'm like, I'm finding it easier to do it. I'm the one actually suggesting it. Today, I want to be the one to do it to you. So are you okay with it? And you're like, yes, let's do it. So, yeah.
Is it more like what... are you also doing the milking technique there, John, was Nini? Because I know that one, a lot of people responded to that. So I have to ask, like, are you also using like the baby girl technique that John was like,
I think I started doing that like, was it an year or 2 years ago?
Started doing what for people who are
a rim job or milking, the milking technique itself. So when I was first introduced
you baby girls, are you guys doing the milking technique? I'm Jafika huko.
So I wasn't the one who suggested it. Weirdly enough, he was the one who suggested it. And he was like, this is something common that happens in Europe or the USA. So do you think you're comfortable enough to do it? I was like, yeah, I've heard about it. I think we can do it. So the first time trying it, I was just an amateur. It's like when you're trying to lick pussy, you're an amateur. So that's the same thing. So when I started it for the first time, I was like, okay, this feels odd. And then over time, I was like, no, let me advance this. Let me watch a few videos or find a few more content stuff that I can watch that will help me get to the point.
Yeah.
And then over time, it became something that I really enjoy doing.
It's pleasurable now to you also too.
Personally, I find it pleasurable. It makes me wet in a very weird way that I didn't even discover. It makes me times 2 horny to the point that now I'm in control. You're literally vulnerable. You cannot do anything. I have sucked you dry. I have just given you a nice rim job, and the only thing you can do is just say, just do it.
Okay, assistant, do you want to contribute anything to this, or you're keeping quiet on this one? She's like, hey, wait. Okay, so no, but that's interesting. That's what I'm saying. Like, such kinks, once you actually enjoy them, it's something now. Once you enjoy something like that, it would be real. Because now I've had like even like guys who are like, they don't even like blowjobs. I'm like, what?
There are also guys who don't like lick pussy at all.
Okay,
I have a friend who told me that, and I was like, how?
Okay, me, I'm selective. It's not something that excites me that much, but maybe because of bad experience. Yeah, but I'm sure like, okay, with maybe somebody who's different, of course that Nini will always switch. Because also the one thing about like just sexual connection and just intimacy in general, I think you just have to keep an open mind. If you're a closed book, trust me, like you will lose that person. Because where else are they, okay, honestly speaking, where else are they supposed to get this from? Because if you're not giving them, they have to go out.
Sure.
Yeah, they have to go out.
Because how I find it is,
yeah,
I'm not open to just sucking any dick or dream jobbing any man.
Yeah.
I'm more comfortable knowing who I am doing it with.
A partner, like,
Exactly.
yeah, exactly.
So
makes sense.
So if you tell me you don't lick pussy, then how do you satisfy your personal person?
Yeah, true.
Or
true.
If you don't please your woman, then how do you guys do it? Do you just get into the action and then...
Yeah, man, like just the usual thing. Now, for me, I don't think it can work because... And it's unfortunate because, like I said, you can meet people who are like just you genuinely like, but once you get to the intimacy part and it's just
basic,
I think you even start looking at them differently. I'm like, sasa now, yes, during the day everything is good. And I think even that's where like at times people need to understand it's not coming from a bad place. You find like even married people at times step out. When they're stepping out because of, it's always sex. Yeah. If someone's like, he cheated on me, it was the sex.
Because I think one thing I promised myself as a human being or as a woman is even when I get into marriage or if I become a mother, I don't find myself in a situation where my husband is complaining that we are having a bad sexual experience.
Imagine.
Manze, tell me, hey babe, we need to escape from the kids. We will escape. We will go to whatever country or universe or whatever place we'll find ourselves in, just to find ourselves in the perfect sexual experience. As much as relationship is more than sex, I find that sex currently is the main factor.
It is.
It is.
It is.
It is a very major thing.
But also now, I don't know how you can address this, because now